Hey guys, Jacqueline with Beam Seed Academy. There's so much going on. I don't even know. Like it's every minute now. But I saw a video about something that just happened in Hamburg, Germany, and I wanted to connect some dots. Um, Very, very crazy, very, very interesting. Um, Here's a picture. Remember so I don't know if it was like the prime minister, but someone in Germany said, "We are at war. All of Europe is at war with Ukraine." Okay, so just start with that idea. Okay, then we need to go back to a song from the 80s called The Final Countdown. Ironically, the name of the band is what? Europe. Europe presented a song called The Final Countdown. This video has a countdown. Of course, it has the pyramid. Why would it not have the pyramid? And it counts down to 10, to 1. We're leaving together, but still it's farewell. Leaving together where? And maybe we'll come back to Earth, who can tell? Okay, so Elon Musk is obsessed with going to Mars, and um, I know that one channel, the Watchman of the Dragon, maintains that the Planet X Nibiru and Dragon system are they are the tail of the dragon that sweeps down and throws its stars to the earth before the literal dragon Satan comes down to the earth with his angels. And there's a lot of predictive programming on that. His channel is called Watchman of the Dragon, and he did a video about this song and how they are planning on colonizing Mars and stuff like that because when a third of the earth is burned up and the earth is uninhabitable, they feel that they, with their transhuman bodies and their Luciferian technologies and stuff, that they can just leave the earth. So there's a hypothesis there, and this song would seem to back it up. Another thing that backs it up is, I don't know if you go to Dane Wigington ever. J.D. Frog talks about him, and all the geoengineering and the weather warfare, and they really are killing the earth. And Dane Wigington says that by 2025 it's game over. Also, the Deagle report bears witness that the populations of many countries will be less than half by 2025. And just what they're doing, God says in Revelation that he will destroy those who destroy the earth, right? So the current science, the current evidence in humanity, in the soil, in the air, in the water, in the climate, in the food supply, in everything, says that the earth will not be inhabitable, okay? And we know that the earth will be destroyed by fire. So here's a predictive programming saying, that's cool, we'll just leave the earth. Maybe we'll come back. I guess there is no one to blame. We're leaving ground. Leaving ground. Will things ever be the same again? So here's a song about the final countdown. We're leaving Earth. We're moving out of the earth and saying goodbye. It's the final countdown. We're heading for Venus, euphemism for Mars, and still we stand tall, and that's the defiance against God. That's the hubris. We stand tall. We will not bow to God. We are the tares. We're the seed that the enemy sowed. Because maybe they've seen us and welcome us all. Yeah, that's, the whole collusion with the aliens and all that evil BS. It's the final countdown. We're leaving together. Doesn't that sound like the Tower of Babel? We'll all miss her so. We'll miss the earth. Of course they will. And, okay, so that's part one. Part two is this. Okay, so I got this from Theology Ed. He does a lot of great decodes. And he did a community post about how the Drudge Report went black and white and how they've done that two other times when the jab was instituted and something in 2015, I don't know what's significant there, but it's gone black and white again, which is very revolutionary and epochal and shows that things are changing. And here we are, Russia, tank fury, Nazi scumbags, nuke Berlin, okay? Nuke Berlin. So how does this tie in? Let's read what he said. Okay, so he did a lot of decodes on this song by Leonard Cohen called First We Take Manhattan. And in that song, Cohen sings, "First we take Manhattan, then we take Berlin." Okay, and he does a lot of talking about this. Now, to me, I see Manhattan is the first 9/11. I Pet Goat is about the second 9/11. And a lot of people are saying that just the takedown of the new world, whether it's the nuclear war, whether it's the Poseidon launching tsunamis to wash out much of Europe and North America, whatever, that is the second 9/11. Okay, first 9/11, Manhattan. That's my take. I'm not sure if this is Theology Ed's take. Then we take Berlin. Okay, well, Berlin. Why Berlin? Well, I mean, you can think World War II. There was, Nazi Germany was the center of World War II, and Hitler. Berlin. There's some thoughts there. Then he says, I have always taken Berlin to represent the free world. Okay, like Radio Free Europe, due to JFK's famous speech in which he said that everyone in the free world can say that he or she is a Berliner. We are all Berliners. I don't know how to speak German. Ich bin ein Berliner. So, wherever the next attack happens, and it may have already happened with the major events that have unfolded already since 2020, it is really an attack on Berlin. However, if an attack happened on the literal city of Berlin and was blamed on Russia, whether Russia really attacked or not, this would escalate the current war to the undisputed status of being World War III. And he wrote this a few days ago before everyone jumped on and started giving tanks to Ukraine, and like we said at the beginning of the video, it's World War III now. When all the Western countries are giving supplies to Ukraine, that's it. There's allies. It's World War III. So all the more so, it's already World War III. And so quite literally, an attack on the entire free world could begin in the city of Berlin. So let's see what happens. Ironic he should say that. Here we have a map of Germany. And there is Berlin. And if you look up to the northwest, you can see Hamburg. Well, look what Mr. MBBB and Hannelore just posted over Hamburg, Germany.
Wow. Final countdown. This is incredible. Oh my God. Look at this. This is live from Hamburg, Germany. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planes.
They always tell us what they're going to do. It's a no-polemic religion. They think that they're innocent if they tell us. So they have declared over Germany, over Hamburg, that the final countdown is here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is bloody amazing.
See you in the sky.